walking through Servio Consulting's Wellness Check survey solution powered by Salesforce and AWS. Some of the key solution benefits include HIPAA compliance, multi-channel submission, rapid implementation timeline, cost-effective solution with fewer API calls and storage usage within Salesforce, and user-friendly point-and-click reporting and dashboards from the end users within Salesforce. The solution utilizes Salesforce Service Cloud and an optional Einstein Analytics for enhanced reporting and dashboards. For third-party products, we are utilizing FormStack as an intake web form, Amazon Connect for the IVR solution, Amazon Lex for the voice recognition, Amazon Pinpoint for SMS text messaging, and Amazon DynamoDB as a database storage unit before it integrates into Salesforce. A general overview of the demo today, we'll be looking at FormStack, Amazon Connect for the IVR, SMS text messaging using Amazon Pinpoint, which the IVR and Pinpoint will both flow into Amazon Lex, commonly known as Amazon Alexa for voice recognition and processing of the input. All of this data is going to flow into an Amazon DynamoDB database, which is effectively our table where we'll be able to process the inputs, which will eventually get into Salesforce for the enhanced analytics. To start our demo, we'll go ahead and look at a SMS solution. So this is utilizing Amazon Pinpoint. You can tell I'm just texting in using iMessage on my computer, and I'll go ahead and send in a wellness check request to the number that is assigned for this wellness check solution. Once that number is received and the wellness check is received by Amazon, it'll go ahead and kick off our message. So welcome to your daily wellness check. Are you showing any of the following symptoms: fever, cough, or sore throat? For our text solution, I'll go ahead and answer no to all of the questions, effectively meaning that I'm not exposed to COVID. In our example today, we're only using a 2-question response, but those questions are entirely configurable based on your need. You'll see that we received the thank you for completing the wellness check, and that completes that survey from the SMS perspective. Now we'll go ahead and turn over into our dialing feature. So I'll go ahead and dial out on my phone, and I'll link that to my computer here.
Welcome to your daily wellness check. Are you showing any of the following symptoms today? Fever, cough, or sore throat?
Yes.
Have you come in contact with anyone showing COVID-19 symptoms in the last 14 days?
No.
You may have been exposed to COVID-19. Please stay home to stop the spread.
VR solution, you'll notice those are the same questions as what I did in the SMS, but now because I answered yes to one of the questions, the output for me is to go ahead and stay home to stop the spread. Finally, the last channel for implementation here within the standard package is the FormStack form. Again, the same questions here. Are you showing any of the following symptoms? Have you come in contact with anyone showing COVID-19 symptoms? If you check yes to either of those responses, you'll receive the message, you may have been exposed to COVID-19, please stay home to stop the spread. Once this is submitted, all of this data from any of these channels is going to flow into that DynamoDB, where it's going to be stored in a table. That data will then be integrated into Salesforce in a near real-time instance. So that will happen roughly every 5 seconds to be able to get that data into the Salesforce instance. By doing this in a batch, even though it's 5 seconds, that's going to limit our API usage within Salesforce by being able to not have to call to the API every time someone fulfills a wellness check, but rather in bulk every 5 seconds for this integration. So now I'll go ahead and tab into Salesforce, and I'll really get the results of these wellness checks. So first you can see the Einstein dashboard here, the wellness dashboard sitting on my home screen within Salesforce, where I'm able to get statistics around today's incomplete wellness checks. So how many faculty, staff, students have not completed the wellness check for today. And on my dashboard here, I can see that there are 15 that have not completed it. I can also see a calendar with a heat map. So you can tell over time how many failed wellness checks am I having day over day as we re-enter the workplace, as we get back to this new normal. Additionally, we have a pass-fail daily over the course of any number of months, weeks, days. So you can see those numbers go down for the fail and go up for the pass over time, as again, we're helping to stop the spread by utilizing this wellness check in the workplace. Finally, the object that this is all loading to, it all comes into the wellness checks custom object within Salesforce. And the only data that's being passed to Salesforce, and this really adds to HIPAA compliance, is who is the contact. So in my example, Jacob Mellendy here, what was my check-in type? So I can see my check-in type was text in this example. And what was the status of that check? In this case, it was a pass. I am not passing the values around the individual questions, which again adds to the HIPAA compliance of the solution.